seafood traveler. Today, we're doing a seafood lasagna. We're using salmon, shrimp, and crab meat, but we're using the Alfredo sauce. And on the side, we're gonna do a little bit of deep fried Brussels sprouts. So grab the ingredients and let's go.
Whoa, I left the kitchen dirty. I left the pot a mess. We get that big work in. Hippopotamus. Whoa, I left the kitchen dirty. I left the pot a mess. We get that big work in. Hippopotamus. Whoa.
So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna start off with our pasta, our lasagna noodles. So let's get our lasagna noodles in. We're gonna start off with 5 pieces of pasta. 5 sheets of lasagna pasta goes into the pot. The water is already salted, of course, to make sure we get that good flavor out of the pasta. So we're gonna start with that. You want your pasta to boil for about 8 minutes. Get it al dente, nice. We're gonna take our pasta out and lay it on a plate and put it in the refrigerator. You don't wanna rinse your pasta off. Don't rinse your pasta off cold. You rinse your pasta off cold, you get rid of all of the good stuff. So now we're about to start that filling for the lasagna. So we got salmon, we got shrimp, and we got crab. We need to make an Alfredo sauce. We're gonna hit the Alfredo sauce with a little bit of lemon because we're not using tomato sauce for this lasagna, so we still have to put a little bit of acid in there. So make sure you add the acid. So we're gonna use lemon for ours today. So let's start out with sauteing our salmon and our shrimp.
I left the pot a mess. We get that big work in. Hippopotamus. Whoa, I left the kitchen dirty. I left the pot a mess. We get that big work in. Hippopotamus. Whoa, hippopotamus.
So we're just gonna hit the salmon and shrimp with a little bit of granulated garlic, a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes, pepper of course, and some salt, kosher salt. You do not want to break your salmon up. Leave your salmon nice and chunky. Give it that nice good flavor, you feel me? So now we're just going to saute this down and then we're going to put it to the side. We're going to put it to the side and then make our sauce in the same pan that we sauteed our salmon and shrimp in, so that way we can get all of the flavor that was in the pan. We're not going to leave none of that flavor that was in that pan, you feel me? So we're going to saute this off, get this done, and then make our crab Alfredo sauce right in that pan. So now that we got our salmon and our shrimp cooked off, we're just going to put this right on the side. We're going to take this, sit this off to the side so we can make our sauce. So starting out our crab Alfredo sauce, we're going to go right in with a little bit of heavy cream. Bring the heavy cream up to a boil, and then we're going to add our other ingredients. So for our Alfredo sauce, we're going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of red pepper flakes, give this dish a little bit of kick, granulated garlic, keep it nice and simple. And now we're going to mix in our Parmesan cheese. You want a thicker version of an Alfredo today because you're using it for a filling in your lasagna. So you want your Alfredo sauce to be nice and thick today. And I got a nice trick for that. Don't even worry about it. Now we're going to add a little bit of mozzarella cheese. It's on nice and creamy, nice and thick. Like I said, you want your Alfredo sauce for this dish to be nice and creamy, nice and thick. That's why we added the mozzarella cheese, so that way we can get this for our Alfredo sauce today. Now, just gonna add a bunch of crab meat in there. I'm gonna dump a bunch of crab meat in there. And we're gonna do some Brussels sprouts on the side, fried Brussels sprouts. I got the fryer on about 310, so we're gonna fry the Brussels sprouts at about 310, get them nice and crispy, don't burn them. Okay, now you have a great consistency with your Alfredo sauce. It's nice and thick, it's not loose, got all that crab meat in there, you feel me? This Alfredo sauce is crazy. So now we're about to put together our lasagna. You wanna take your pasta, you wanna lay it out. We're gonna cut it into nice sheets so that way we can build our lasagna. Now it's time to build that lasagna. So we're gonna put a little bit of sauce down first. Put a little bit of sauce down first. Come on. Take a nice sheet of pasta. Put a sheet of pasta down. Take some of your salmon and shrimp. Put your salmon and shrimp down. Then now add a little bit more of that sauce. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build this lasagna up. Not make an Italian dish without any chiffonade basil. Please don't do it. You have to. Roll your basil up. Chiffonade basil. And there we have it, y'all. Freeform seafood Alfredo lasagna. And there you have it. The freeform seafood Alfredo lasagna. Salmon, shrimp, crab Alfredo sauce with a side of fried Brussels sprouts. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all tell y'all friends to subscribe. Every week, Chef Millie will be making a new dish that y'all can make at home.